So with that, let's Flammie on out of here. As long as we're showing off weirdness and figuring out Flammie's controls, let's go back to potatoes. That... Just have to figure out where it is again. Okay, that's the water palace, I think. There's the waterfall. Is this Potos? I think it is. Indeed it is. You're hereby banished from Potos village. Now get out of here. Oh yeah? Well, what if I rapidly switch characters right up against you? What do you think of that, huh? I think we're back in Potos. Yeah. Party down. There's not really anything we can do back in Potos, but it's just fun to say kind of screw you to their attempts to keep you out. It's not like there's any important reason to come back here or anything. Now, one thing of note is you cannot do this to get back out. So if you do this before you have the Flammie drum, you're screwed. You're going to have to restore your last save. And if for whatever reason you decide to use the inn here in Potos after doing this, then, well, you're entirely screwed. So with that, one more thing to do real quick, as long as we're just flying Flammie all over the place. Where is this thing? Is that it, or is that... No. Trying to find the actual place I'm looking for. That's the real tricky bit. Okay, so you can do this too. Now, if you could actually warp where you were, that would be extremely handy. The colors on this map are kind of horrible. And unfortunately, I don't really feel like that told me a whole lot, but there's where I needed to go. If you look very, very carefully, you can note some protrusions here and there on this island that kind of say it's more like a giant turtle. I'm not making it here. There's nothing on this blasted isle except these sea hare tails. Huh? You actually want one? And so we have a sea hare's tail. And we'll keep it in our pocket. It seems like we had somebody asking about that. At least actually finding where we need to go this time's a bit easier. Back to the desert, and right there. Oh, Prince Amar. It's a sea hare's tail! Hurrah! Hurrah indeed, for now there's awesome music here. Water, we're saved! In return, let me give you this belt. And we got the Mughal belt. Much like the Midge Mallet, this can be used to instantly reverse being Mughled, or to cause it, or to do purely ridiculous things like this. I'm a Mughal. I'm a tiny Mughal. Yes, that's right, you can become a tiny Mughal. Not that there's any real reason you'd want to, other than the fact that, well, it's adorable. So with that, we've taken care of a good number of errands there. So I suppose we should fly to where we've been directed to go. To the lofty mountains. Oh yeah, let's switch back to Pranko there. We're still working on you. And dealing with bomb bees. And also trap flowers, which are oh so happy to cast sleep status, so that can be irritating. So, let's see. Since it's right there in the way, let's go ahead and see what we can get here. What'll it be? It'll be bloody pricey armor for everyone. Ivy Amulet. Magical armor. And a couple of circlets. Can't get anything better for Elise just yet. Pricey as it is, the upgrade is definitely worth it. Not so much on the helmet. But have a look at that boost, from 52 to 78. Yes, please. And you too. So let's sell off the old stuff. Get rid of a couple of tiger caps. A couple of tiger suits and the questionable bikini. And hit the wrong button. Beautiful. And sell off the frosty rings. And with that, time to stay at the inn. 150 per night. Fair enough. Snore away, little sprite. Snore away. And with that, we've done a good bit, so I think it's time for a refreshing pause here. Okay, seriously, any wonky paths in here I don't know about? Doesn't seem to be. Right, moving on. Within this area, we can go north, and we find something interesting. The sage Jacques lives high atop the mountain. We'll need to know that in a moment. This temple dates from the Mana Fortress War. The orbs inside store data from that period. The ancients called them, videos, I think. Well then, let's go have a look at these videos. Clearly that's how you spell static. Gzazaz. Evening news. At dawn, Lorima launched missiles at the Empire, which had threatened to take Lorima's capital by nightfall. Who is Abe Lincoln? Correct, that makes you our new champion. Suddenly, a game show. That's one of those things I wonder if it was really supposed to be there, or if that was just Woolsey being silly. Oh, my heart breaks when she's not around, and I miss her. Okay. Nice radio station love song there. There, you can see the mana beast. Just moments ago, it hit the fortress. Oh, it's coming this way. We're going off the... Well, that sounded ominous. We must restrict the use of mana energy. What utter nonsense! We're using it up. Ha! You can't use up mana. Ah, you don't understand. Some sort of debate channel, I suppose. Zega zega. This one's broken. And that one exploded. I don't think you can interact with these in any other way. No, you can't target them. Nor can you cast magic on them, so they don't count as normal crystal orbs. Clearly, they are just videos.